So, this is a look at the Samsung Chromebook 55p from Samsung. This is the higher end Chromebook available onto the market. This one is the only one which comes with a Celeron processor rather than an Intel Atom. So, let's have a quick look around the device. As you can see from the actual device itself, it is made by Samsung. And you know it's a Chromebook because it's got Chrome on it. Obviously mine's got a bigger sticker because I am a representative for Google, so I have to sell it to make it look a bit nicer. I put a Chrome sticker on. But let's have a look around connectivity for the device itself. So on here we've got a Kensington lock along with a USB and along with an SD card reader, which is quite a nice feature. On the bottom there's pretty much no information whatsoever. There's ventilation. There's your main ventilation because that is where your fan is. As you can see from the device, it's a notebook and it's a 550C series with all the other information like serial number. Here on the bottom is your left stereo speaker and your right stereo speaker. These are nice speakers, but beware, when it is on your lap it can sometimes mess up the volume, because if you cover the speaker itself it sounds very, very tinny. Let's have a look around the device again. On the other side we've got your power input, so you get a nice slim small power input with an LED light to let you know if it is charging or not. And here is your Ethernet, which is obviously conveniently tucked in. So when you're using it, you pull down the flap, in which enables it to become an Ethernet. When you want to close it, obviously then you can't put a port in it. That is a mini display port. In the box you will get an adapter, which one is then mini display to VGA adapter. I haven't got this because it's a demo unit, but still. And then again you got another USB port on the side, and also your headphone and microphone jack combined. And as ventilation goes, that is pretty much it. And on the back, because this is the more expensive model, this is the 3G model, you've got your SIM card slot there to obviously put a SIM card in to make it cellular available, so you can use it anywhere you want. And there is the main ventilation. In all fairness to this machine, you will never ever notice the fans are on, because obviously the device is so lightweight that it will never ever use enough power. Now, as regarding to tech specs for the machine, I've got a little bit of information regarding it. So obviously there's your nice keyboard, which is a nice bit of pleasure to type on. Obviously Google's special keys at the top there. So escape, those are optimised for web pages. So back, forward, refresh. That button there will enable wide full screen mode, and that will then flick through all your windows on your device. That's obviously brightness down along with brightness up, along with mute. Volume down, volume up, and your power. This is obviously a QWERTY keyboard, but it's a special keyboard because there's no start button or Mac button. It's a completely designed just for Chrome. So cap locks, there isn't one. It's a search bar. To enable cap locks, you have to press Shift and that together to enable cap locks. Not that it will tell you, but it will there. So you see, cap locks is turned on. Turn it off. And obviously then it is off. As regards to spec, it's obviously got Google Chrome's operating system on side. It's got an Intel Celeron processor, 867 clocked at 1.3 GHz. It's got a 12-inch super display, which is a matte display which looks great with a resolution of 11280 by 800. It's got 4 GB of RAM, which is amazing because it doesn't really need it. It's got 4-watt speakers along with a 1 megapixel HD camera. It's got Intel HD graphics, which obviously again you won't need it because everything's going to be online, so flash based. And that is pretty much it. It's got a gigabit LAN. Obviously everything else is there, including security like a Kensington lock. It's got a touchpad, which is a pleasure to use, and it is finger gestured. So just like on a Mac, it's up and down, but it's just opposite. And I must say, I've been using this for obviously a while now because I am a representative, and it is a nice bit of kit to use. It's very lightweight, has no mechanical hard drive. It's got a 16GB onboard SanDisk, which holds the operating system and enables you to store local files, but obviously you're very limited to 16GB because the idea of the Chromebook is to all be cloud based. This machine is the higher end one. The others come with Atoms, which I'll do a review on. So if you're going to get a Chromebook, I would spend a little more extra to do this because I have used them both, and this Chromebook seems a lot more fluid, whereas the other one struggles a little bit. But what do you expect? They're only Atoms. But yes, this is a very quick review. I'm going to do a more in-depth review regarding features to this Chromebook. As I say, this is a look round the Samsung 550p Chromebook Series 5. Thank you.